Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So big day in Evony, most fun day probably all year. For probably the most fun anyone will have other than like the first month or two on a new server is going through a merge. Hopefully it works out good for everybody. You know, sometimes it's chaos. Sometimes it works out good and everybody gets along and equally minded. Sometimes you fight it out for leadership again, just like you did in the first month. My server did not get one despite constant complaints, and Evony apparently even mocked us. They even asked me for suggestions of who we should merge with. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, and we're not on here. But anyways, doesn't matter. What are you guys going to go through in a merge? Well, you're going to be ported to a random spot on the map, and it could, if you don't discuss with the servers you're merging with. I said servers because I have seen a triple merge one time where they put 3 servers together, but that's not happening here. Anyways, you'll all be put at like corners of the map, and then when server reset comes, boom, go find your spot, including your alliance hive. And sometimes it's a race to just put it down, right? Because possession's 99/10 of the law, and get there. 99%, I think that was, not 99/10. I do know a little bit about math, but I guess my grammar was off there. Anyways, about the only thing that's really going to matter a lot, and it will matter to some people, is this ranking. So you're going to be combined with another server who might be older than you, and prepare to go down. I went from, man, I was 11 or 12. I was so close. I was grinding so hard to try and get that extra sub, and boom, I went down to like 130 after a merge. So be careful of that. If you're carrying, like, if you change subs because you want to, you know, build with Europeans instead of your Japans and whatnot, be wary that might change on you, and get them all back, get them in order before you change, because you might end up with like 8 subs but only a capacity of 6, and that means if you drop one, now you're at 7. Drop another, you're at 6. You can't pick them back up till you get that capacity back. Anyways, that's about the most exciting thing that happened today, and will be happening for a while. So look forward to hearing it. Hopefully we get some good servers out of this, some good competition for Battlefield, because I know that, it's pretty stale. Like, we all know who the top teams are on each server or continent, basically. Some continents are a little more wide open where you don't know quite who's going to win, but it's like 2 or 3 people. It's always the same 4 in the finals. Hopefully this helps. I know last time, 321, I think it is, Darkfire and Kira, they merged with someone, and they're like top 5 now, C2, and they were like my alliance, like top 75, and all of a sudden, boom, top 5. So hopefully some good stuff like that happens for some people. And anyways, developer call tomorrow night. I will be live streaming it. I think I am in the group. I do have invites, so unless something goes wrong, like emergency with the family, I will be live streaming it. And join me and ask away. Send me some comments in the chat, and I'll try and pay attention and read them. Like, ask if it's a serious question, if I can. But sometimes, it's hard to focus on 2 things and read both when you're rolling your eyes and laughing at the stuff they say. But hopefully we can keep them on point and actually get answers out of them. But not counting on it, but we might just have a good hour of, a little laugh and whatnot. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. So like, subscribe, leave a comment.